African lions, the challenges of becoming the king of the wild savanna. Africa, a continent of untamed beauty and vibrant life. Across the vast savannas stretching to the horizon, a dance of life and death unfolds every single day. This is the kingdom of zebras. With their iconic black and white stripes, no two are ever alike. Graceful and lean, with long legs and firm muscles, zebras are nature's perfect design to escape predators on the endless plains. They live in large herds, a smart defensive strategy against the hunters that constantly lurk nearby. Their stripes not only camouflage them within the light and shadows of the grasslands, but also regulate body temperature and repel insects. Zebras have sharp eyesight, keen hearing, and remarkable memory. They recognize each other through unique calls and stripe patterns. Life for zebras is an endless journey in search of fresh grass and water. They share this vast land with wildebeest, together creating one of the greatest migrations on Earth. But this peace is only temporary. Hidden in the shrubs and tall grass, amber eyes silently watch. Lions, the apex predators of the savanna, have begun their hunt. A pride of lions, mostly experienced lionesses, patiently stalk their prey. They move silently, coordinating with precision, using every contour of the land to conceal themselves. From a distance, they watch carefully for the weak, the young, or the stragglers. The success of the hunt depends entirely on patience and the perfect moment. Above, vultures circle. Their sharp senses can detect a meal from kilometers away. Their presence is a grim omen of the life and death struggle about to unfold. And then, the attack begins. In the chaos, the lions single out a vulnerable zebra. With strength and unmatched hunting skill, they bring it down. Victory belongs to the pride. But on the savanna, no meal comes easily. The noise and smell of the hunt soon draw uninvited guests. Spotted hyenas, the lions' eternal rivals, arrive. Famous for their boldness and overwhelming numbers, they are opportunists that never miss a free meal. The lions, though stronger, are outnumbered. The hyena clan grows larger, surrounding, harassing, and attempting to steal the prize. What follows is a relentless battle between two of Africa's top predators. With their sloping backs, lanky frames, and spotted coats, hyenas may not look impressive, but this awkward appearance hides a perfect predator machine. With the strongest bite force of any land carnivore, their jaws can crush and consume even bones. They snatch chances to tear chunks of flesh, sometimes rushing in for a quick bite before darting away. Piece by piece, the carcass is stolen while the lions, exhausted and outmatched, struggle to defend it. Overwhelmed by the sheer numbers and persistence of the hyenas, the lions eventually concede. On the savanna, the rule of numbers sometimes outweighs raw strength. The feast now belongs to the hyenas. They devour it voraciously, leaving nothing behind. In nature, scavenging is a risky yet efficient survival strategy, and spotted hyenas have perfected it. They endure not by brute force alone, but through stamina, organization, cunning tactics, and insatiable hunger. After the meal, the lions retreat to the grasslands, resting to regain strength for the next hunt. Masai Mara, the savanna of primal instinct, where every creature must fight until its last breath. Today's hunter may well become tomorrow's prey. From the vast lands of Africa, Kenya emerges as a grand stage where life and death unfold each day. This is the savanna, a world of endless grasslands, home to countless incredible creatures. Herds of zebras move together, creating living patterns across the plains. The gentle giants, African buffalo, remain ever vigilant against dangers lurking in the tall grass. Peaceful elephant families, the gentle giants of this land. And the graceful dances of the gray-crowned cranes, adding beauty to the savanna. The cheetah, master of speed, always alert to every movement around. The spotted hyena, though a scavenger, possesses an extraordinarily complex social structure. A solitary lioness walks through the thickets, her silence concealing a fearsome, predatory instinct. But among the residents, there is one particularly intelligent and complex primate, the baboon. Belonging to the primate family, it is one of the largest monkeys, with males weighing up to 37 kilos. They live in large troops, sometimes exceeding 250 individuals, a miniature yet orderly society. Each troop has a clear hierarchy, where position determines power and mating opportunities. Troop life helps them support one another in finding food and protecting against predators. An infant is always carefully cared for by its mother, clinging tightly for safe movement. Constant movement is essential to seek water and abundant food across the vast plains. Life on the savanna is not all peace. For baboons, almost anything can be food. Being omnivores, their diet is highly varied, from roots and fruits to even small animals. A young antelope unfortunately becomes the target. Speed and surprise are the weapons of the hunter. The agility and strength of the baboon are revealed in this lightning-fast chase. The victor secures its meal, a precious source of protein for the entire troop. The grief of a mother losing her young is a familiar yet always brutal scene of the natural world. This meal is proof of the baboon's flexibility in survival strategies. During the mating season, females show very distinct signs when in estrus to attract males. The skin around the anus and external genitalia swells, turning reddish pink or bright pink. This is a strong visual signal, indicating the female is at her most fertile stage. Social behaviors such as grooming are not only for cleanliness, but also for strengthening relationships. A male may groom a female, a subtle way to gain favor and assert status. The young are the future of the troop, protected and cared for by all members. Sacred maternal bonds are ever present, ensuring the next generation can grow safely. However, even the strongest hunters can become prey. The arrival of the lion, the apex predator, completely changes the scene. A baboon, careless and unaware, does not sense the danger lurking in the grass. A sudden attack, and the cycle of life and death continues. The hunter of yesterday becomes the meal of another predator today. As the sun sets, the savanna returns to its tranquil beauty, yet the struggle for survival never ceases. Dawn on the African savanna. The golden light slowly drives away the cold night. This is home to hundreds of species, and among them, the baboon, the boldest primate, prepares for a new day. They live in large troops, sometimes up to 250 individuals. It is unity that allows them to survive against predators. With powerful bodies and canine teeth up to 5 centimeters long, baboons are among the most formidable primates. They are omnivores, feeding on grass, seeds, fruit, and even meat from carcasses. But life is not only about food. A baboon troop is a tightly structured society with a clear hierarchy. The alpha male is responsible for protection, fighting, and maintaining order. These battles are often brutal, yet necessary to preserve balance within the troop. After the fight, the victor earns the right to mate, ensuring the next generation. But danger always lurks. The leopard, a solitary predator and master of camouflage, is one of their most feared enemies. A single lapse in vigilance can cost a life. The leopard's hunting skills are nearly flawless. Despite losses, the alpha male does not flinch. He bravely faces the predator, a desperate effort to reclaim the prey. The chaos quickly attracts opportunists. Hyenas, with their powerful jaws, are always ready for an easy meal. The baboon troop sounds alarm calls, a complex communication system warning one another of predators. On the savanna, the struggle for survival never ends. Even the cheetah, the fastest land animal, must be wary of a baboon troop's unity. Instead of fleeing, the baboons choose confrontation. They use their numbers to surround and drive off predators. The alpha male leads the charge. His courage inspires the entire troop. This is a battle of will and bravery. Facing a fierce army, the cheetahs are forced to retreat. The lesson is clear: never underestimate the power of the collective. The cheetahs, built for speed, appear clumsy against this mob attack strategy. The clash ends with victory for the baboons. They have successfully repelled the fastest hunters on Earth. Order is restored. The baboon troop proves that even the swiftest predators must fear collective strength. Before night falls, they retreat to rocky outcrops known as kopjes, natural shelters of safety. Against lions, even the bravest alpha males must tread with extreme caution. Cornered, the troop relies on unity and the rugged terrain of the rocks for a chance at survival. Once again, the alpha male takes his stand, drawing the lion's attention to protect the weaker members. Tension fills the air. A single misstep could cost lives. But the lioness's goal is not a hunt. She is simply searching for a safe place for her most precious treasure. Wow. A newborn cub, utterly helpless and a target for many other predators. The mother must constantly move it to new hiding places. By gently grasping the nape, the lioness can carry her cubs safely without causing them harm. Life on the savanna is full of surprises, where sworn enemies may share the same space. When the danger has passed, the alpha male still stands on the highest rock, his eyes scanning the land to ensure the troops' safety. They have proven that in Africa's unforgiving stage, intelligence, unity, and courage can triumph over strength. On the African savanna, a herd of Cape buffalo appears. A colossal force moves across the land, shaking the ground beneath them. Each adult weighs between 500 and 900 kilograms. The largest males exceed 1 ton and stand up to 1.5 meters tall. Their black, watchful eyes constantly scan for potential threats. Keen eyesight allows them to detect danger early. Their most fearsome weapon is the pair of curved horns, fused in the middle into a solid boss, a thick shield of bone. The boss can be up to 10 centimeters thick, capable of withstanding brutal impacts. It is nature's built-in armor. A single charge can break bones. Even lions must be cautious of this raw power. Buffalo live in herds, sometimes numbering several hundred individuals. Within the herd, unity brings strength, but power struggles also erupt. The clash begins. Horns crash together violently. These battles can last for many minutes, draining enormous energy. The loser is pushed out of the herd. It is a harsh law of survival. Only the strongest may lead. The average lifespan of a Cape buffalo is 20 years, but few survive that long without defending their status. Amid the brutality, life continues. A female gives birth after nearly 11 months of pregnancy. The newborn calf weighs 30 to 40 kilograms. Within minutes, it struggles to its feet. Instinct demands it learns to run quickly. Predators are always watching. In its first days, its survival depends entirely on the herd's protection. But enemies never rest. A pride of lions stalks through the grass. Lions are the eternal foes of buffalo, capable of taking down even full-grown adults. They usually target the weak or the young. Their success is highest when they launch a surprise attack. The herd detects them. They do not flee, they prepare to fight back. They form a wall of steel horns, circling around their calves. This is the power of unity, a fortress of horns protecting the vulnerable in the center. A lion is struck, hurled into the air. In this instant, the predator becomes the prey. The lions are forced to retreat, leaving behind a bitter defeat. This hunt has cost them dearly. Research shows that more than 60% of lion attacks on buffalo end in failure. The herd regroups and moves on as if nothing happened. Their journey stretches across tens of kilometers each day in search of grass and water. Day after day, the buffalo roam tirelessly, driven by survival. Cape buffalo play a vital role in the ecosystem, regulating savanna vegetation. Yet the savanna is always unforgiving. No creature is invincible here. The buffalo's true strength lies in unity, greater than claws or horns. This is why Cape buffalo have endured through millions of years of evolution. As the African savanna closes another day of survival, life and death remain only a heartbeat apart. The African savanna, a vast and harsh land, is the stage for the endless struggle for survival among countless animal species. Here, predators and prey share the same habitat, creating a diverse and complex ecosystem. The African wild dog, a mammal with distinctive fur, is one of the most formidable predators of this land. With mottled fur of many colors, black, white, yellow, brown, each African wild dog has its own unique pattern, like a fingerprint for identification. Their large ears and long muzzle give them an extremely sharp sense of hearing and smell, making them outstanding hunters. They live in packs, a complex and efficient social structure that helps them coordinate hunts and protect one another. A lone wild dog may be vulnerable, but united as a pack, they become a formidable force. Their hunting range is vast, reaching up to 15 kilometers, demanding incredible endurance. Their preferred prey are medium-sized mammals, especially herd animals roaming the grasslands. The pups are the future of the pack, carefully nurtured and protected by all members. And there, within their sights, is a herd of antelope, the perfect target for their next meal. Antelopes with golden brown coats and white underbellies are small and agile. They live in large herds, constantly moving across the vast savanna in search of food and water. Vigilance is their survival instinct. They must always beware of predators lurking nearby. A mature male antelope with long curved horns stands ready to defend his herd. The hunt begins. The wild dogs spread out into formation, displaying masterful coordination and hunting tactics. They approach silently, using terrain and vegetation to conceal their presence. Patience is the key to success. They wait for the right moment to launch their decisive strike. The wild dogs accelerate and a breathless chase erupts across the wide savanna. The antelopes at terrifying speed try to escape, but the wild dogs remain relentless, pursuing with endurance. The chase continues, a fight of life or death. Victory belongs to the one with greater stamina and determination. Finally, the prey collapses from exhaustion and is surrounded. The wild dogs swiftly finish it off and begin their feast. However, their success soon attracts uninvited guests, hyenas prowling nearby. Hyenas, with their powerful bite and aggressive nature, are formidable rivals of the wild dogs. A tense confrontation breaks out between two of the savanna's top predators. The wild dogs, though smaller, rely on numbers and unity, refusing to surrender their prey easily. Such battles are an inevitable part of the brutal survival picture of the wild. The wild dogs bravely fight back, defending the spoils of their hunt against the encroaching hyenas. The struggle for the carcass is fierce, with neither side willing to back down. After a long and grueling fight, the wild dogs prove too strong and ferocious. The hyenas are defeated and retreat in humiliation. Even so, the wild dogs remain resilient, ready for future hunts to sustain their pack. One wild dog lies badly injured, a reminder of the price of survival in the natural world. After such battles, wounds are inevitable, evidence of the harshness of life in the wilderness. As night falls, the savanna regains its quiet calm, yet the struggle for survival silently continues. Across the sub-Saharan plains of Africa, the first light of dawn breaks. Mist still clings to the golden grasslands, a world where life and death intertwine each day. This is the savanna, covering over 50% of Africa's landmass, a realm of harsh heat and arid winds. By day, temperatures soar above 40 degrees Celsius. By night, they plunge below 10 degrees Celsius. The rains bring life. Grass turns green. Watering holes fill. But only months later, drought scorches it all away. It is the endless cycle of survival in the savanna. In this unforgiving land, from lions and leopards to eagles, every creature is a warrior. Yet the strangest predator does not soar in the sky. It walks through the grass. The secretary bird, Sagittarius serpentarius, the sole member of the family Sagittariidae, first appeared over 50 million years ago, an evolutionary branch split from ancient eagles. Standing 1.3 to 1.5 meters tall with a wingspan over 2.3 meters, it is among the tallest birds of prey in the world, eye to eye with a 10-year-old child. With silver-gray plumage, black-tipped wings, and a crest of quill-like feathers at the back of its head, resembling the pens once tucked behind Old English clerks' ears, it earned the name secretary bird. Its stride is graceful like that of nobility, yet beneath that elegance lies lethal strength. The secretary bird can run up to 30 kilometers and deliver a kick measuring nearly 200 newtons. That strike equals the impact of a soccer ball shot from 10 meters away, enough to shatter a snake's spine in an instant. Unlike eagles that hunt from above, this bird hunts on the ground, stalking prey 6 to 8 hours a day across territories up to 50 kilometers. Its eyes are evolutionary marvels, a 180-degree field of vision able to detect movement from more than 100 meters away. Beneath the grass lurk Africa's deadliest, cobras, black mambas, vipers. But to the secretary bird, they are merely a daily challenge. When it spots prey, it freezes, neck extended, head tilted slightly, each motion and breath precisely calculated. In a tenth of a second, the first kick lands. Its long legs keep distance while its hooked beak prepares the finishing blow. The snake strikes back, but rapid kicks rain down like iron hammers. Within seconds, the battle is over. With 43 distinct muscle groups in its legs, the bird controls force with remarkable precision. Powerful when killing, delicate when balancing. Its leg bones are nearly hollow, yet spring-like, light, flexible, and resilient. This allows powerful kicks without self-injury. Its diet extends beyond snakes. Lizards, hedgehogs, mongooses, even small tortoises all fall within its menu. In the dry savanna, it drinks little water, instead absorbing moisture from prey, an adaptation vital for survival in such a parched world. Breeding season arrives with the rains. Lifelong monogamous pairs begin building nests atop 6-meter-tall acacia trees. Though it is a skilled walker, the secretary bird is also an adept flyer, soaring gracefully to its nest perched high in the canopy. The nest, as large as a woven mat, is lined with dry grass and soft leaves. The female lays 2 to 3 eggs, incubating them for 45 to 50 days, while the male stands guard. Once the chicks hatch, both parents feed them mashed insects. The young soon learn to stand, flap, and perfect their kicking reflex. After about 75 days, they leave the nest, learning to hunt, mark territory, and adapt to the harsh rhythm of savanna life. But this land is changing. Expanding agriculture, wildfires, and power lines are destroying their habitats. In South Africa, the secretary bird population has dropped by over 70% in just 40 years. The IUCN now lists the species as near threatened. In the ecosystem, they play a vital role, controlling populations of snakes, rodents, and insects, maintaining the natural balance of the savanna. As the national symbol of South Africa and Sudan, the secretary bird carries deep cultural meaning, representing pride and strength. The future of this proud snake hunter depends on our commitment to preserving the vast open landscapes it calls home.
From the driest deserts to the luscious jungles, life always finds a way to endure. This is the world of predator and prey, an endless dance of survival. Across continents, creatures have evolved to adapt to their environments, from the gentle giants of the African plains to the small but vigilant dwellers of the underground. Yet, within the animal kingdom, one group has perfected the art of hunting like no other. They are silent rulers of the wild, moving unseen through the shadows. An African rock python, a master of camouflage, waits patiently. Its scales form a complex mosaic, blending seamlessly into the earth and foliage around it, rendering it nearly invisible to unsuspecting prey. Hidden near its tail lies the secret of evolution. Tiny vestigial spurs, remnants of ancestral legs, a silent reminder that the python's distant forebears once walked the land. As night falls, another world awakens. For a small mouse, the darkness is both a refuge and a threat. Every rustle, every whisper of sound could signal the presence of a predator. The python uses heat-sensing pits along its jaws to detect the warmth of its prey. Even in total darkness, it can see a vivid thermal image of its target. With the lightning-fast strike, the python seizes its prey. It's not brute-crushing force that kills, but the precision of constriction cutting off blood flow to vital organs in just seconds. Once the struggle is over, the python begins to swallow its meal. Its jaws do not dislocate, as many believe instead. They are connected by highly flexible ligaments, allowing it to engulf prey far larger than its own head. After a heavy meal, the python retreats to safety. Digestion can take weeks, even months. During this time, it becomes sluggish and vulnerable. From Africa, we journey east to the humid rainforests of Southeast Asia, home to another giant, the reticulated python, one of the longest snakes in the world. This particular python carries a rare genetic mutation, giving it dazzling colors. Beautiful, yet cursed, its bright patterns make it easier to spot, a disadvantage in the wild. Its tongue flickers constantly, tasting the air. Microscopic scent particles are delivered to the Jacobson's organ in the roof of its mouth, allowing it to track prey with extraordinary precision. Hundreds of backward curved teeth act like hooks, not for chewing, but for gripping. Once they latch on, there is no escape. Whether on land or in water, these predators display astonishing adaptability. Each species has evolved unique strategies to survive in the fierce competition of the natural world. The python walks its jaws forward, alternating between the upper and lower jaws to slowly draw in its prey. A patient, efficient process perfected by nature. Now we travel to the vast wetlands of South America, the realm of the supreme serpent, a creature of mythic strength and power. The green anaconda, not the longest, but certainly the heaviest snake on Earth. Its eyes and nostrils sit atop its head, an ideal adaptation for a semi-aquatic life. Here unfolds one of nature's most extraordinary spectacles. Dozens of smaller males entwining around a massive female in a mating ball that can last for weeks, a fierce contest for the right to reproduce. The anaconda's immense body moves with hidden strength. Every muscle is built for constriction, capable of exerting crushing pressure few creatures could survive. Yet, even in this realm of giants, life goes on. Birds, fish, and smaller snakes each play their part in the delicate balance of the swamp. The anaconda's ambush lifestyle reaches its peak in water. It can hold its breath for long stretches, waiting patiently beneath the surface until the perfect moment to strike. Effortlessly, it glides between two worlds, slithering across muddy banks, then vanishing beneath murky waters. This entire wetland lies under its silent dominion. The capybara, the world's largest rodent, is one of its favored prey. Living in herds and relying on water for safety, it often finds that very refuge turned into a trap. The anaconda approaches silently. Using aquatic vegetation for cover, it hides its massive body, leaving only its eyes above the surface, watching, calculating, waiting. The strike is explosive, swift, powerful, unstoppable. The capybara has no chance. The coils tighten in an instant, and the battle for life begins. The struggle churns the water, disturbing the calm of the swamp. But for the anaconda, there is only one goal: to subdue its prey, a meal that will sustain it for months. Even in death, the prey presents a challenge. The snake must slowly pull it into its throat, stretching its body to unimaginable limits. With its prey now inside, the snake's form is transformed. It will now retreat to rest, beginning the slow process of digestion, turning flesh into energy, survival, and life. As the sun sets, the cycle of life and death continues. In the wild, every day is a struggle, and only those who adapt best will live to see the dawn. Across the vast African savannas, trails carved by elephants have endured for generations, guiding the great migrations of life. Their wrinkled skin is more than a mark of age. It's a complex cooling system designed to retain moisture and regulate temperature under the scorching sun. The trunk, a fusion of nose and upper lip, contains over 40,000 individual muscles, granting it incredible dexterity for even the most delicate tasks. Their feet, cushioned by fatty pads, act like shock absorbers, allowing these massive creatures to move with surprising silence. As engineers of the ecosystem, elephants shape landscapes, creating water holes and habitats that sustain countless other species. Each day, an adult elephant can consume up to 150 kilograms of vegetation, spending most of its waking hours foraging to fuel its enormous body. As the sun sets, life on the savanna continues. For these gentle giants, it's a time to gather, a time for family. Elephants possess a complex and deeply emotional social structure. They communicate through low-frequency rumbles, sounds that travel for miles, unheard by human ears. Young males often engage in playful sparring practice for the battles of dominance that await them in adulthood. Mud baths serve more than one purpose. They cool the body, protect against insects, and act as a natural sunscreen, nature's own spa treatment. When males enter must, a surge of hormones transforms them. Aggression rises, and they become driven to compete for the right to mate. Their power is undeniable. When two adult bulls clash, the ground itself seems to tremble beneath their weight. Guided by the matriarch, the herd journeys across arid plains. Her extraordinary memory of ancient water sources is the key to their survival. Alongside the elephants, other species move. Zebras and wildebeests form great migratory families, painting a spectacular portrait of African life. The calves are always surrounded by protection. The bond between mother and child is among the strongest in the animal kingdom. The waterhole, a meeting place of life and death. Here, predator and prey share a single, precious resource, always alert, always ready. Elephants' intelligence shines through their problem-solving, their tool use, and their empathy qualities that place them among the most intelligent beings on the planet. The zebra's black and white stripes are more than camouflage. Scientists believe they help regulate body temperature and deter biting insects. Lions, the apex predators of the plains, hunt in coordinated prides. Their collective strength allows them to take down prey far larger than themselves. Their eyes see 6 times better than ours in the dark, a vital advantage during the silent hunts of night. For a young elephant, danger is ever present. Even with the protection of the herd, they remain tempting targets for large predators. The eyes of a hunter gleam with focus, every movement calculated, every breath measured, waiting for the perfect moment to strike. Speed and agility are the antelope's greatest defense, yet in the race for survival, one wrong step can mean the end. A lion attacks a young elephant. It's an uneven battle, but a mother's courage can change everything. One lone elephant stands against a pride of lions, a living symbol of strength and defiance in the face of mortal danger. Overhead, vultures circle patiently, nature's cleanup crew, their presence a harbinger of tragedy. Hyenas, with the strongest jaws of any mammal, can crush bone with ease. Opportunistic and relentless, they never turn down an easy meal. When threatened, the elephants form a defensive ring around their young, an ancient strategy perfected over millions of years of evolution. But the most dangerous enemy elephants face is not lion or hyena, it is man. Silent, unseen traps made of steel wire have become a deadly threat. This elephant has been gravely injured by a snare. Fortunately, rescue arrives in time, a race against the clock to save a life. The wire is removed, the wound is claimed and treated. Every life saved is a small victory in the difficult war for conservation. With human help, this giant has been given a second chance. It will return to its herd, carrying with it a miraculous story of survival.